In today's video, we're gonna go into a topic that I hear about all the time from my patients, probiotic foods. We'll discuss exactly what are probiotics. We'll discuss why do we need probiotics. I'll give you the difference between taking a probiotic pill and getting your probiotics naturally. And at the very end of the video, I'm gonna give you the top 5 probiotic foods I recommend that you should incorporate every single day in your diet to improve your gut microbiome, to make you feel better, to make your skin beautiful, and to overall improve your health. Guys, let's talk about food. Howdy, I'm Dr. Islam, board certified gastroenterologist trained at the Mayo Clinic of over 10 years of treating thousands of patients with all sorts of GI issues. We would love to be a partner in your journey to gut health. Visit us at LubbockGastro.com for more information on how you can see us via in-person, telemedicine, or to get more information. So this video was inspired by a patient of mine. Let's call her Sarah. Sarah is a 35-year-old female I saw a couple of weeks ago who is complaining of bloating, fatigue, nausea, constipation, and diarrhea. She was not feeling very good overall. She wanted to improve her gut health, and she also wanted to improve her health overall. She had a pretty typical diet, a lot of processed foods, bad carbohydrates, eating late at night, having a lot of stress, not sleeping well, not exercising. Does it sound familiar to all y'all? Because for me, this is the way I used to be a while ago. Also, recently she took antibiotics for a sinus infection, which she knew interrupted and disturbed her gut microbiome. And so after discussing her symptoms, we decided to make small little adjustments to her diet by adding more probiotic foods. So what exactly are probiotics? Probiotics are the good guys in your gut that are trying to win the war inside your gut microbiome. I want you to think of your gut as a big battlefield between the good guys and the bad guys. You have good bacteria, you have good fungi, you have good viruses that are trying to win the battle between the bad bacteria, bad fungi, and bad viruses. And literally every single second that you are alive, there is a battle going on for supremacy about who's going to win on top. It's like He-Man versus Skeletor. And what we want to do is try to improve the good guys as much as we can. And there are so many different ways that we can do this, but it's within that battle that can manifest as our symptoms. So for example, when you have bloating, when you have nausea, when you have constipation and diarrhea, this is typically due to the bad bacteria, the bad fungi, and the bad viruses that are winning the battle inside your gut. The things can go outside the GI tract as well. If you have fatigue, if you're tired all the time, if you're losing weight, gaining weight, if you're having poor skin and poor hair, this can also be a reflection of the battle going on inside your gut. So what we need to do are find ways to improve the good guys, allow them to win, and allow He-Man to come out on top. And this is exactly why we try to incorporate probiotics into our life. Probiotics are reinforcements that you give to the good guys inside your GI tract. It is more support to the soldiers to win that battle going on. And the more probiotics you can take, the easier it's going to be to tilt the efforts and tilt the scale to allow the good guys to win. And it doesn't take a lot. That's incredible, is that it doesn't take a lot of probiotics, nor does it take a lot of time to see the change. Small changes can make a big difference immediately inside your GI tract. Now there's 2 main probiotics you can take. There are pills and there are food. And I'm always of the opinion that you want to incorporate probiotic foods in your diet. It's much easier and a lot better than having probiotic pills. The main reason is because probiotic foods have things beyond just probiotics in them. They have fiber, they have vitamins, they have minerals, they have nutrients. And these are additional reinforcements that you can use for your gut to allow you to win that battle. But not only that, who wants to eat a pill all the time? I know, it's disgusting. I'd rather have much improved food to improve my palate that tastes better, but also to help me from the inside out. So here are the top 5 probiotic foods I recommend that if you can start incorporating today will dramatically change how you feel, but also improve your gut. Number 1 is yogurt with live culture. Yogurt is a fantastic natural probiotic that I recommend for a lot of my patients. Now there are a couple things you have to be aware of when it comes to yogurt. Number 1 is that you want to find yogurt that does not have a lot of sugar. So typically, I try to aim for low-fat Greek yogurt. Number 2, you want to make sure it has live culture in them because there's no point in having a yogurt if you don't have that live culture. It is that live culture in a natural form that will improve your gut microbiome and give you the reinforcements that you need. And you're looking for the type of bacteria that include lactobacillus and bifidobacterium. These are the live culture bacteria you want to incorporate into your diet. Now, for some people, including myself, we may have some lactose intolerance. So for me, I can't take yogurt because Listen, man, I get a lot of bloating, a lot of distension. It's not fun. And so use your body as the best guide to see if you are the right person to incorporate yogurt. But literally, one yogurt a day can make a dramatic difference in terms of how you feel, but also improve your gut microbiome. Number 2, kefir. You may have heard about kefir. Kefir is a fermented milk that has been used in countries and for centuries as a natural product to improve your gut microbiome. It's like yogurt's tangy cousin. And kefir is great because not only to have probiotics, it actually has more probiotics than yogurt itself. It's great for your gut and can be an added benefit, maybe having a little bit of kefir or having it in a smoothie every single day. And in fact, kefir can have as much as 30 probiotic strains in one bottle, which is a lot more than yogurt can have. Now for me personally, I don't like the tangy taste of kefir. It doesn't sit well with me, so I'm kind of picky. But for some people, they love kefir, and so if you want to try it, I would highly recommend it. It's a great natural option to improve your gut from the inside. Next is sauerkraut. I actually love sauerkraut. Sauerkraut is fermented cabbage, which are loaded with probiotics and fiber. I love adding sauerkraut to my sandwiches, to my food, to whatever I can. It is a great tasting probiotic. It's great to add on as a topping. Now, I always would recommend to go for unpasteurized sauerkraut. And the reason we want to do that is because the heat itself can actually kill the beneficial bacteria, which we don't want to have. They have these everywhere: Costco, Walmart, Target. Find some, add it as a seasoning to your food. I think you'd be surprised how good it tastes. Number 4 is kimchi, the spicy fermented Korean dish. It's full of flavors and probiotics. If you're looking for something more spicy to bring some more zazz into your diet, kimchi is a great option. And the great thing about kimchi is that it's also packed with vitamins and antioxidants. So try to incorporate a little bit of kimchi into your diet. And then last but not least, miso. Miso is a Japanese fermented paste that's also full of probiotics and umami flavor. Sometimes you can add it to soups or even salad dressing to add a new twist. So here's what we did with Sarah. Whenever I reviewed Sarah's symptoms and her diet, we made some small changes to try to incorporate more probiotics and to improve her gut microbiome. So we added a small bowl of yogurt with live culture in it. We added some nuts and some fibers and chia seeds to give her more gut microbiome friendly foods to improve her fiber content, but also help her with the foundation of her gut health. I recommend for her to have a side of kimchi or sauerkraut as a garnish on her dinner. Then lastly, I recommend maybe add some kefir milk as a side drink on the occasional time when she wants to try something different. In addition, we made some adjustments to her diet, to her food, and to manage her stress and her sleep. Now, within a few weeks, literally a few weeks, she noticed a dramatic change in how she felt. More energy, less bloating, less distension, less of that pregnancy feeling, and she got to be a lot more regular with her bowel habits. Now, if Sarah's story resonates for you, here's what I want you to do. I want you to incorporate at least one probiotic food into your diet every single day. Like I mentioned before, you don't have to do a lot. You don't have to do it for a long time before you notice a benefit. And by making these changes, we improve your gut from the inside out, get you more regular, get you less bloated, and get you feeling better. So there you have it. The best 5 probiotic foods I recommend for your diet. And I want you to remember, adding these foods will not just improve your digestion, it's going to improve your overall health. If you want to learn more information, visit us at LubbockGastro.com to make an appointment where we can get down to the root cause of why you're having the issues. If you haven't already, don't forget to smash the like button, like, share, and subscribe, and come visit us at LubbockGastro.com for more information.